Hello, recycler. Have you ever wondered how much plastic waste we generate each day and where it all ends up? Our daily lives are inundated with plastic, from the packaging of our favorite snacks to the components of our indispensable tech gadgets. But what happens when we're done with it all? Unlike organic waste, plastic isn't biodegradable. Instead, it lingers for hundreds, even thousands of years, wreaking havoc on our environment. Plastic waste is not confined to a single locale or region. It's a global issue that affects every corner of our planet. From the deepest oceans to the highest mountains, there's no escaping the plastic predicament. This isn't just an issue of individual consumption, though. It's not just about the plastic water bottles we forget to recycle, or the plastic bags we use once and throw away. Astonishingly, the issue of plastic waste is not just a problem of individual consumption, but also a significant concern for many industries. So, which industries are the biggest culprits when it comes to plastic waste generation? Let's take a deep dive into this. First up, we have the food industry. It's hard to imagine a grocery store aisle without rows of plastic packaged goods. From pre-packaged fruits and vegetables to bottled drinks, the food industry is a heavy user of plastic. In fact, it's estimated that the food industry alone is responsible for nearly 40% of all plastic packaging waste. Then, we have the packaging industry, the very backbone of the e-commerce world that we've grown so fond of. This industry produces shrink wraps, bubble wraps, plastic bags, and more. It's estimated that this industry alone produces over 30% of plastic waste. Next in line is the medical industry. With a high demand for sterile and disposable products, this industry heavily relies on plastic. Think about the countless gloves, syringes, and medical packaging that are used and discarded every single day. It's estimated that the medical industry contributes to about 10% of the total plastic waste generated. Last but not least, let's talk about the automobile industry. While it may not be the first industry that comes to mind when you think about plastic waste, it's a significant contributor. From plastic components in cars to plastic packaging for spare parts, the automobile industry produces a substantial amount of plastic waste. It's estimated to contribute to about 5% of the total plastic waste generated. So there you have it. These four industries, food, packaging, medical, and automobile, are the biggest contributors to the plastic waste we see piling up around us. Each of these industries heavily relies on plastic for their operations, leading to the generation of a staggering amount of waste. As we can see, these industries play a significant role in the production of plastic waste, contributing to the growing environmental crisis. Now that we understand the extent of the problem, what can we do about it? It's time to take the reins and steer our habits towards a more sustainable future. The onus falls on us to reduce our plastic consumption. Small, everyday changes can make a significant impact. Consider using reusable shopping bags instead of plastic ones. Opt for products with minimal packaging. And when plastic use is unavoidable, ensure it ends up in the recycling bin, not the trash. But individual actions, while crucial, are just a piece of the puzzle. Industries, particularly those like food, packaging, medical, and automobile, play a pivotal role in this narrative. They need to rethink their processes, innovate, and find alternatives to plastic. Systemic changes are imperative for meaningful progress. By making conscious choices and demanding change from industries, we can all play a part in reducing plastic waste and protecting our planet. Remember, every bit counts.